Okay, guys. So, like I said, I was gonna do this sales presentation about MCA, and I'm gonna do the low tech, hood, ghetto, low income way. So, for this kind of presentation, all you need is to have a printer, or take the file to a printing shop or a Office Depot or anywhere where they can print this, Kinko's, or if you're super broke, but you're motivated, beg a friend or family member to let you use their color printer and run out their ink, like I did with my printer. So, the purpose of this presentation is to show you that you can do this with very low budget. If you have no money almost, if you're just starting, if you're a college student, if you basically just making barely making ends meet, but you have the drive and you want to better your life and you want to sell. This would also work. This little chart, this little flip chart, if you want to sell it door to door, or if you want to stand in a corner outside a store, ask permission from the store owners, and just sell the membership that way. So when you have no money, basically you have to make up with effort what you lack with actual investment as far as money goes. So instead of investing money on your business, you invest time, way more time, and treat it basically like a job. Do these 8 hours, work really hard at it, and yeah. But if you have money, if you're buying leads, if you doing Facebook ads, if you're doing anything paid, and you get people to join MCA that have no money, you can show them this, or you can make your own video showing them that they don't have to have a lot of money to or sometimes any money at all, just drive to sell the MCA membership. So let's start with this is the sales presentation. MCA, your friend on the open road, and a trusted name since 1926. And Motor Club of America, MCA, is your friend on the open road, providing travel security and roadside assistance for people, families on the go. A membership in MCA delivers peace of mind, and you can enjoy their travelers can enjoy the driving experience with less worry. So the membership, as it says right here, is good in the United States and Canada. And let's start with the biggest seller that MCA is known for, mostly roadside assistance. And then members receive emergency roadside assistance if you have a flat tire, lock your keys in your car, have a dead battery, or breakdown on the road. Call MCA 24 hours a day, and we will handle the situation. So basically 24/7, you call them anytime, and they'll send somebody to pick you up. Now, if in any case they don't have anybody nearby, you would call somebody outside of the MCA network, and then they will reimburse you $100. But that rarely ever happens. Usually, it doesn't matter where you are stuck. There's gonna be somebody that's on the MCA network that's gonna pick you up, and it's mostly small mom and pop tow truck services. It's a great benefit for them to work with MCA because they get more calls, and MCA pays them pretty well for picking up people. So here you go, roadside assistance. And it could continue in the roadside assistance. It also covers RVs, boats, trailers, motorcycles, livestock trailers, or dually pickup trucks over 1 ton for up to 100 in service. So there you go. Travel assistance. If members have an auto accident, MCA pays for a rental for up to 500, not exceeding 7 days. For accidents occurring more than 50 miles away from home, membership provider provides 500 in travel assistance for meals, lodging, and transportation home. Now, think about any other insurance company that also sells auto club memberships. I really doubt they have that. We at MCA are not allowed to compare ourselves to other roadside assistance companies. It's just a policy that MCA has, and I think it's a good policy. But you go and do your own research and see which companies provide what MCA provides over here. Trip planning, they help you plan your trips. Also, before I go to the other chart, they also have, if you call them, they'll give you codes for discounts on hotels and rentals and all that good stuff. So a lot of savings on your trip planning if you go through MCA. Arrest bonds, MCA membership cards are accepted as cash appearance bond when involved in traffic violations. They will also represent you in court. And so here we're talking about the $25,000 bail bond. MCA pays the fee for a $25,000 bail bond if a member is charged with covered criminal violation resulting from a traffic accident, including vehicular manslaughter and negligent homicide. I'm just going through these things. If you have more questions, I'm sure you can go to the MCA website, and it's got more details on it. But I'm just doing this to show you that you can do this presentation basically in a low-tech way. $2,000 for attorney fees, up to $200 cover moving violations, and up to $2,000 for criminal charges of negligent homicide or manslaughter arising from covered traffic accident. $1,000 for attorney fees. Now, let's go back to this one, right? Which other motor club company is gonna do that for you? From all the other companies, I can tell you right now, zero. $1,000 for attorney fees. MCA is the only one that does that. Stolen vehicle reward. They will reward the person, whoever gives information for the recovery of a vehicle, up to $5,000. So if your car gets stolen and somebody calls in and says where the car is, or takes them, directs them to the person who stole it, they'll get up to $5,000 reward. $1,000 credit card protection. What other motor club company does that besides MCA? None. $500 farm protection. Let me read this one. Membership provides $500 reward for information leading to the arrest and conviction of individuals who steal livestock, stock trailer, tag, or any farm equipment. Reward will be paid to the individual responsible for information leading to the arrest and conviction of the thief. Will not be paid to the member or relatives. Free well card program, that is good for discounts for prescription, vision, and dental. And up to 40% with dental, up to 50% with vision, and up to 50% with prescription drugs. Another benefit, once again, what other motor color company is gonna give you that? None. Emergency coverage. MCA members are covered 24 hours a day if hospitalized as a result of injuries from a covered accident. At home, at work, in town, around the corner, in another state. So they got you covered if you have an accident anywhere, basically. Right here. See, I run out of flip pages, so we're gonna do this right here. 500 emergency cash. So this basically, I'm not gonna read all that, but you get paid $500 when you end up in the emergency room due to an accident, something that not like heart attacks or anything like that, but like an accident. They reimburse you up to $100 for ambulance service, up to $100 for cast and splints, up to $100 for ER facility, up to $100 for anesthesia, up to $100 for x-rays. Plus, just for being in an accident, when you do all the paperwork, they'll send you $500 for being in the emergency room. This one right here, hospital benefits. MCL will pay up to $54,750 when you are hospitalized as a result of a covered accident. Member receives $150 per day for up to 1 year for hospital room and board. Benefits are paid directly to the members, not the hospital. So, you know, even if you're insured, the way insurance works here in the United States, you're probably still gonna have to pay a pretty penny if you stay on the hospital for any amount of time. And if you're in the hospital for any amount of time because you got into an accident, or you got hit by a car, you fell down, you broke your leg, broke your arm, messed up your back, whatever days you spend in the hospital, up to 365 days. So say you spend 20 days in the hospital because of that, they'll pay you $150 for the 20 days that you stay there, directly to you, not to the hospital. Now, what motor club company does that for you of all the other big companies? I can tell you with certainty that it's zero. And accidental death, let me do this again because I'm running out of. Accidental death benefit. If a member within 90 days of injuries resulting from a covered accident, MCA pays $10,000 accident death benefit to the estate. Now, accidental death coverage. Total Security members, Total Security members is the membership that you pay $20 a month for. Here you go. Total Security members can opt in for an alternate $50,000 accidental death coverage at no additional cost. So on top of the accidental death benefit, you get the accidental death coverage, and up to $50,000. There's different options. For the $50,000 option, if it's just for you. Option 2 is if you split it between you or your spouse, and option 3 is if you split it between your spouse or any of your children. And then there's other options that I'm not gonna go into right now. Travel protection, right there. Members have access to a worldwide travel assistance program if you're 100 miles or more away from home and have any kind of medical emergency. MCA will help with medical consultation, care for minors, prescription assistance, medical repatriation. That actually means basically that they're gonna charter a helicopter and bring you back. If somebody dies, they'll bring their remains back. Hospital admission guaranteed, and legal referrals and so many other things. But we're almost to the end, guys, so don't get bored. This is what Total Security includes. If you have any more questions, there's gonna be links on the video for you to check out all the other benefits that MCA has. So Total Security, $19.95 per month. If you have a family of 5, it comes down to $199.50 when you sign up 5 people. And after that, every month it's $99.75. People pay more for cable and satellite than that. But most people just join individually, which is gonna be, if you join today, $39, and every other month is $19.95. Basically, $40 now and $20 every month, and you have all the benefits that I just spoke of. These are the smaller memberships. There's Security Plus, which is $14.95 a month. Does not cover. Well, of course, it's not going to cover everything that Total Security does, and then there's Security. These other ones are also options, and there you go. And just to keep going on the, keeping it simple and keeping it on a small budget. This little flip chart, I didn't buy it now. I used to be in this other network marketing company, a nutritional company, and they had a presentation where there was, you would do the presentation like this, one-on-one, belly to belly. That company is no longer around. I literally found these last weekend when I was cleaning up my garage, and I just basically threw the stuff from the other company away and had the idea to put the MCA sales presentation on it. So work with what you have, basically. if you're on a small budget or if you have no budget at all, but you want to, make this work. So, yeah. And this concludes our presentation of the MCA sales presentation. Have a nice day. All right. Bye, guys.